Kanye West exposes shocking truth about Beyonce and Jay-Z's occult involvement and human sacrifices. Is it real or just attention-seeking nonsense? Welcome to Celebrity Central, your very own extravaganza, where we'll be tackling Kanye West's recent bombshell statements about none other than Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay y'all, Mr. West has made some rather bold claims about the couple's involvement in the occult, alleging that they've even gone so far as to engage in human sacrifices. Needless to say, this has caused quite a commotion, as while rumors of their darker practices have circulated for ages, never before have we heard it straight from someone so close to the source. But the question on everyone's minds is this: when did these sacrifices take place? Who were the unfortunate victims? And is Kanye's wild tale the real deal, or just a case of chasing after the wind? Well, keep watching this video to find out for yourself. Once upon a time, Kanye West's bond with Beyonce and Jay-Z was the stuff of Hollywood legends. Their friendship was so genuine and full of love that we all thought it was unbreakable. But about a decade ago, things started to fall apart, and it all coincided with Kanye's relationship with Kim Kardashian. Over time, the once inseparable trio's relationship grew strained, and according to reports, they barely communicate with each other anymore. It's not so hard to see why Beyonce and Jay-Z would want to distance themselves, given their love for privacy and keeping their personal lives under wraps. But Kanye hasn't made it easy for them, as he constantly talks about them and airs their dirty laundry in public, accusing them of not being good friends. At one of his shows in 2016, he even went so far as to claim that Beyonce bought her awards and threatened not to perform if she didn't win. As time went on, his tirades against his former friends only grew worse. In 2016, he confirmed the demise of his friendship with Jay-Z, accusing him of not checking in on him and Kim after the Paris robbery. However, some people see through Kanye's outbursts and believe that he's merely using Beyonce and Jay-Z for clout. The Beehive in particular is convinced that Kanye is just bitter about no longer being a part of the power couple's inner circle and is taking out his frustrations on them by publicly dragging them on social media and during his shows. They see Kanye as a wounded soul who's lashing out due to his pain rather than a true friend who's seeking reconciliation. After taking a brief hiatus from calling out Beyonce and Jay-Z, it seems that Kanye is back to his old ways. This time, he's made some of the most serious accusations as of yet, claiming that the power couple is involved in occult practices and carrying out sacrifices in Hollywood. But is Kanye really telling the truth, or is he just harboring resentment toward his former friends? Before we dive into Kanye's latest allegations, it's important to note that this isn't the first time that Beyonce and Jay-Z have been accused of engaging in shady activities. For years now, rumors have circulated that the couple is part of the Illuminati, a secretive organization that trades fame, power, and money for people's souls. Despite their consistent denials, these rumors have persisted, and people still believe that the couple's immense success is due to their involvement in occult practices. However, whether or not there's any truth to these rumors remains a mystery as of now. Hollywood's underbelly is a place of shadows and secrets where the twisted acts of the rich and famous are concealed from the rest of the world. The lengths to which some celebrities will go to maintain their power and fame would shock even their most devoted of fans. One such individual is Beyonce, who, according to her former employee Kimberly Thompson, is deeply involved in the occult. Thompson, who spent 7 years as Beyonce's drummer, claims that the Lemonade star is not only dabbling in witchcraft, but is also using it to harass and manipulate her. She alleges that Beyonce has subjected her to dark magic, spells of sexual molestation, and even murder. Thompson asserts that the singer has been monitoring her calls and controlling her finances, all in an attempt to keep her under her control. In a series of videos, Thompson exposes Beyonce's alleged practices and accuses her of using mind control tactics to keep her captive. While it's unclear why Thompson believes that Beyonce is targeting her in this way, she is steadfast in her claims that it all stems from the singer, and Kanye vouched for this lady. Though some dismiss him as insane, rumors have long circulated about Beyonce and Jay-Z's flirtations with the dark arts. Those who believe Kanye see him as a brave truth teller, pulling back the curtain on the seedy underbelly of the music industry. Others, however, accuse him of being pathologically fixated on Beyonce and seeking attention through his outrageous claims. Adding to the intrigue is the presence of Harley Pasternak, a gym trainer who has worked intimately with the power couple. His recent threats to institutionalize Kanye have many wondering if he's backed by shadowy forces. With rumors of occult involvement and Harley's connections to military psychological operations, the plot thickens with each passing day. Whether Kanye's allegations are true or not, one thing is for certain: this tale is far from concluded. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide what they believe, and whether or not Beyonce and Jay-Z are involved in the occult and human practices. One thing is for certain: the entertainment industry is a dark and twisted place, and there's often much more going on behind the scenes than we realize. That's all for today's video. Meet you all in the next one.